Hey, what's up, fam? Thank y'all for tuning in once again. As always, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. So, again, let's touch on a subject, something that I saw not too long recently, and want to jump into it immediately. And this is about the girl Megan Thee Stallion. So, Megan Thee Stallion, she put a post on her, I think it's Instagram or may have been TikTok, I'm not sure. I looked at it, can't remember what I saw. But anyway, her post came across one of the news feeds I follow, and they said how she was twerking in a holiday Christmas pajama set. And the first thing that came to my mind is, I could have sworn that this young lady said that she was going to be celibate after all the stuff that came out about how, first she lied about, sleeping around with, Tory Lanez, trying to say that she didn't have relations with him, but, she did. And when it comes out and she had relations with him, basically when she lied, there was other guys said, hold on, this heifer trying to lie, trying to throw this brother under the bus, and it ain't right because she in trouble. She ain't got to lie about it. So these other fellas started coming out saying, hey, yeah, I knocked it down, and was the baby said it. I think some basketball player said it, like another rapper or somebody else. They all put it out there. Your boy Parson Fontaine, broke up. He tried to stick with it, but broke up with it because a lot of stuff he found out, a lot of stuff she was saying was lies. And things he was dealing with. She tried to throw him under the bus, but he was like, no, that ain't how that went. Matter of fact, she was the one out there, letting dudes knock her down while we were together too. I was just trying to stick by my woman. You know how y'all women say that's what y'all want, but then he does, and then you throw him under the bus. Because I'm gonna tell you something about women that I noticed. They will try to beat you to the punch before you do anything or say anything to them or about them. But people can't drive now, tripping. Keep y'all speed limit. Anyway, and I've seen it. I've been through it personally, and a lot of times it's things that it don't even make sense. Like, they're afraid of ghosts, or they want to do what men do, but then when they do it, before the story and the narrative get out, they're gonna flip the narrative so they can be deemed the victim of it all, right? So anyway, so she put all that stuff out there. Everybody called to the square about it, and then all of a sudden now, it's like she said that she's gonna be celibate. And she said she's gonna be stingy with the kitty, something like that. I think that's what she said. Yeah, she wasn't gonna give away the kitty cat no more. First she said, "Oh, y'all just surprised that Megan Thee Stallion having sex." Ain't nobody surprised Megan Thee Stallion having sex because all your music was about that. So why would we be surprised that you were actually having relations with people when everything you rap about has to deal with having relations with people? I didn't understand what she was saying, but again, it's like those 7 stages of denial and stuff like that. I don't know what they are, but when you see stuff like that and you remember that you learned it in school, it makes you want to go back and learn it again, because it's like, man, this is exactly what they do. And whoever was, I don't know what's his name, Erickson, whatever professor, whoever came up with it, they was on to something. Because there are stages of this, you know what I'm saying? The grief, the denial, the getting mad, all that kind of, the acceptance, all that kind of stuff. So basically, that's what she's going through. And she came out and then said, y'all surprised, like it's our fault, like we did something wrong. Like the fans and people who follow her, or people who follow her story, like we did something wrong. Like, no, we didn't put that out there. You put the narrative out there. How are we surprised at what you put there anyway? So yeah, so last thing she said, she was gonna be stingy with the kitty cat. I guess don't know if that meant she was going to change the music, because to me, that means that people trying to change the narrative, trying to change the way people think about you. So are you just trying to change the way people think about you, or are you just trying to change what you do to better hide who you are? Don't fake the phone and act like you're something that you're not. Just be you and accept what you are and how people are going to perceive you. Because no matter what you do, your actions speak louder than words. If you do certain things and do certain things but say another, people won't go about what you do, not what you say. Anyway, so she comes out with this post, like I say, twerking in a, like I say, a birthday onesie, twerking hard too. And the first thing I thought is, that's the same woman who said she was going to be celibate, kind of not put herself out there no more, but you still out there showing goods, and you still got people who are cheering her on, men regardless, mainly women, cheering her on, giving her encouragement to keep doing that, because that's what somebody had once said. So pretty much all women got fantasies. I said they would go do it, but they all have fantasies of dancing on a pole somewhere, and men throwing money at them, just giving them that attention. Basically saying women like that attention, where men look at them in a happy way, not in a way not in a mean spirited, evil, looking down upon them, but more of a, hey, this guy's showing me attention. He's happy around me. He's feeling good about himself. I'm making him feel good, and so now I feel good. So basically, it's just a saying that, based on saying that women, like a lot of women, like certain attention from certain people, not everybody. Anyway, so again, she puts this post out, and it makes me think. This is one of the reasons why men and women cannot be equal. You have to be different. You want to be different because it's our mindset. Now, I remember growing up, they used to try to say that women or girls become more mature faster than boys do. The problem with that, and from what I see, is they take that, run with it, and they get stuck there. Just because you're 9, 10, 12 years old and you're wearing makeup and say, I like older men, not the 9 year olds, I like the teens. I mean, I went to school with girls in junior high and high school who had boyfriends late 20s. Let's just be honest. Most of y'all, a lot of y'all did too. Just because you're in junior high and high school and you got a guy who's pretty much assaulting you, taking advantage of your weakened mind state, of your immature mind state, and calling you his girlfriend while he probably got a wife and other girls at your age in other high schools. It doesn't make you mature or in boys. We just see things and be like, that don't make sense. Let's just move on. Until it makes sense to us, we don't pay it no attention. We may keep it in the back of our heads. So we may have to bring it up later, but stuff like that, we're like, girls have what we little have. Girls, that don't make sense to us. We got other things. We're trying to figure things out, trying to figure the world out, trying to figure ourselves out, trying to conquer the world. What the heck is a girl gonna do for us? Anyway, if a woman to sit there, now Megan Thee Stallion, like I said, she's in her late 20s, right? If you think standing up in front of a camera, a phone, clapping, turning around and shaking your cheeks, twerking, is mature, then that is a problem. Because let me tell you like this, you forgot. Oh, and back to like the young girl with the older guys. Just to be honest, just to make things clear, I myself was in high school, and let's just say I got acquainted with a woman who approached me and she was 27. Okay, so it ain't just the girls that do it. What I'm saying, and I say that because, you know what I'm saying, it was cool at the moment, but then after a while, it's like, I gotta leave this alone because that girl might got a man. Because I'm looking at her, she got this, like, I don't know what kind of car she had, The son gun sitting on gold rims, and she dressed like, you know, she might be a D girl. Like, so like her man is probably like a dope boy or something. And I'm like, nah, I'm not finna. I can't pursue this one too much because, you know, she get caught, we get caught. I'm too young. I was 17. Like, nah, 16 or 17. I said, nah, I ain't got time. And again, I was working at the grocery store, and she approached me. Okay, so anyway, I was working in produce at the mini yards. Yeah, back on Ferguson. But anyway, I say this. Get back to this point. If a guy would get on a phone, on a camera, on a video, and let's just say walk around in some boxes and like gyrate in front of the phone, you know, staring at the phone in some boxes, gyrating, trying to show itself out. Look at the new boxes I got. Look at this right here, you know what I'm saying? It started gyrating up and down and side to side. Ain't not a dude in the world, not a straight man in the world, will sit there and say, you go, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Show yourself. Be liberated. You know what I'm saying? You look good doing what you do. Man, you got to be the craziest somebody in the world. Ain't no way in hell that a dude, like I said, that a straight heterosexual dude would ever, first of all, we wouldn't even look at it. We probably wouldn't even comment. We probably just either swipe up or put a thumbs down or even block that dude's page. Because that's some ignorant stuff. It don't make no sense. There's nothing. But what I'm saying is, we talk about this equality, right? And this maturity, and why men don't take some of these ladies serious. Why nobody really takes Megan Thee Stallion serious? Because we know what you are. You put it out there, and if it ain't you, don't put it out there. Don't put that type of material out there. Don't put the sexually glorifying, body glorifying, cheek clapping every video that you do. You got your back turned. I mean, your back is to us. Every video, your back is to us, and you looking over your shoulder, looking down, looking at us, and then shaking. Like I say, can't no man do anything. Wouldn't no man. First of all, wouldn't no man do no mess like that? Because we be like, ain't no man even thought of nothing like that, thinking, oh man, this is mature. This will show everybody that I still believe in myself. Now we might sit and we'll get in front of the camera and like show our bellies and shake our bellies to the side to be funny, you know, and or be Mavs dancers or whatever, what they call it, Mavs maniacs or whatever, and be like 300 pounds and, you know what I'm saying, got no problem showing our bellies and stuff and man boobs, stuff like that. But it ain't nothing that we're doing to say, hey, I'm body positive. This is who I am, you know, so look at my sexuality and I know y'all want this and stuff like that. Heck no. It just ain't gonna, it don't happen that way. But anyway, I know some people ain't gonna like this, they don't want to hear it, but it's just a fact. It's just a fact. Like I said, we'll never be equal. We'll never be on the same plane. I'm not saying that women are less than us, but my thing is we are different, not equal. That's how it always has been, and that's how it's always going to be. Whether you like it or not, everybody got to know their roles, their place in life, and where you are mentally. Again, you can't tell me that y'all are more mature than we are. Now, you might get a young boy, like 7, 8 years old, 5, 6 years old, who might sit there and stand up in a tub and might try to pee on you. But we're talking about a little boy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about, like I said, a grown man that's gonna do is gonna show itself and think that, you know, it's mature. There's no maturity about it. There's no gratification. There's nothing to glorify about it. And there ain't nothing to shame either. But you gotta be smart. You gotta be real smart and you just gotta be like, hey, I mean, let's just stop. How about you just stop fooling ourselves, okay? But anyway, guys, tell me what you think about the story. Leave your comments below and then share it with the world again. Like, share, follow, hit them likes for sure. And definitely leave your comments too. I want to know what you think. Like I said, thank y'all for watching. Kind of enjoying this little cup holder, camera holder. Like I say, that way I can do some little videos while I'm driving, while I'm thinking. Maybe show y'all what I'm thinking at that moment. And then so y'all should tell me what y'all thinking at that moment. Anyway, until next time, with that being said, leave me in peace. And I'll see you on the other side.